Okay. Is my screen shared? Sure. Raw, 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 raw. I want your everything as long as I want your love. Admit. Rah, rah, rah. Hey. Okay. Ask to unmute. Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
All right. Finally. finally. That was a pain in the butt. I am Todd.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna press play and try again. Can you hear? Like pretty clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop with a right calf strain, and Mike Yastrzemski with a left hamstring strain. So those two guys, key parts of their lineup, not available for this series as they both went on the IL before the game today. Ready to go on a Monday night. Luis Garcia delivers to Lamont Wade Jr. inside for ball one. Lamont Wade Jr. has been one of the best leadoff hitters in all of baseball this year. We have seen some pretty solid numbers from leadoff hitters recently. Ronald Acuna Jr. in Atlanta, Yandy Diaz for Tampa Bay, and this guy, as he delivered a base hit to right field, his OPS as a leadoff hitter right around 1,000 with that base hit, as he starts the game off with a clean single to right.
Fell behind Lamont Wade Jr. with that fastball. Had to come in the zone 1-0 on our MD Anderson strike.
Did you hear anything?
Wait, pause it.
Okay, I paused it.
Did you say, can you hear me?
Yeah. At first, I said, "Can you hear me?" I said, "Well, first I said this is neat from 6 minutes and 13 seconds." I started with, "This is Nina Howell and Dustin Brennan." Nina Howell, Dustin Brennan, and like, "Can you hear me?" Dustin, like I just said your name. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I want to go back on that video now. And when did you start saying that?
6 minutes and 13 seconds.
That's when you started. Okay.
But I said your name like 100 times. like pretty slow, like Dustin,
okay.
like at that.
All right, let me listen again. I'm pretty sure I feel like I heard the last thing you said. Like, I don't know if you said, "Can you hear me?" towards the end.
Yes,
but,
I did.
But I thought I heard pretty clearly. That was okay. All right, let me try that one more time.
Okay. What do you think?
All right, yeah. So there's like I feel like this is something like you need to be like trained on, because like I can hear it, or maybe I need to change my speakers. Like I hear it in waves, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not totally sure, but I feel like I'm hearing you like, and there's like large bouts of silence in between, like, so I feel like I'm kind of coming in and out, and like at certain moments I can hear it clearly, instead of just hearing you consistently talk, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Okay, because I've actually never tried this. Like, no one's like hopped on Zoom with me and they're like telling me what they hear. And like I said, I've been like this for 4 years, so I'm used to hearing like when I'm over there, or like when my energy's in other people, or like just sound waves. So I'm used to hearing it, but unless I point it out, or like unless like people are really receptive to, like, they're sensitive to energy changes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what other people are perceiving. So, but you do hear
Yeah.
something.
I think like I'm listening for like the audience stuff, you know what I mean? Because that's where I feel like it would come in, and I feel like at like certain moments it's a lot louder, and I can kind of like hear, like, I heard my name a few times, and then I think that I heard last time where, "Can you hear me?" But it probably over the course of like 45 seconds. And that probably happened like most of the time I didn't hear anything, but I probably heard it like Dustin, I didn't hear your name. I heard like something that sounded like you, like very clearly, but like really faint back. I couldn't pick out what it was, but it was there. It was just very, very hidden. And then I did hear like, "Can you hear me?" And so all that I heard, but it wasn't. If you were just saying stuff consistently,
Right.
and just like pauses. Most of that I can't hear. It was very specific moments.
Okay. Got it. So, trying to think. And it may be like whoever
If you want to
receives.
go back, what if if you play the video, on your end right now, and we go back to 6 minutes and 13 seconds, can you like I can tell you like where I hear certain things, and if you can, I don't know if I point those out and if it make it easier for you to kind of help me, because maybe there's so much chaos in the audience. I feel like
Yeah.
maybe what you're listening to. You know what I
I was
mean? Because
thinking
it's like
maybe,
an ocean of noise. You know what I mean? And I think every now and then,
yeah. Well, I was thinking maybe like a smaller
maybe
venue
what?
might be, maybe a smaller venue might be helpful because, like the
It
energy
might be true.
expands. So maybe if I try
Yeah.
like a smaller venue, it might be easier. Hold on. Did I put full game? I'm looking for one.
Actually, I got a question. Have you ever thought of trying using just like some of the different color noises, or like white noise, pink noise, brown noise?
Like radio, like a static channel or something.
Yeah, and well, there's a couple of, but there's certain frequencies that are like good for sleep and stuff that they found that, but it's not really frequencies. It's more of a range of frequencies, and so it kind of sounds staticky, but it's a certain range of static, that's good for certain things. Like some help you dream, some help you relax. But I'm wondering, with just like kind of like you're talking about with like the colored noises, like the
I know what you're like different binaural beats or something, right? I don't know. You want to show me?
yeah. Well, I know binaural beats. Yeah, let me
Okay. I think I have
go to the
to.
chat and all.
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm fine. I'll send a link to you on the meeting chat. It's fine.
Okay.
But let me find. Close a lot of these other things because they're some reading.
Wait. Well, you can share it. You don't have to send the link because I had it host only,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I didn't realize that I had that selected. Do you want to just try to share your screen?
All right, yeah. Let me.
What is that?
All right, so
Are you by like
pink noise. Here, I'm gonna. Hold on, share. All right, how do I play the video in Zoom?
um oh, you just share your screen? So it's in the middle. You can click share
Oh,
screen and then it
and
should
then it
let you
actually
navigate.
shares the audio too. Okay,
Yes. But try
I
putting
gotcha.
where it says original sound for musicians, turn that on because I think that helps me hear like your speakers.
I gotcha. Okay, so let's do share tab audio. Okay, yeah, Got it.
Okay.
Um, all right. Can you see that?
It just says you have started screen share. Okay,
Yeah.
I see it now.
Can you hear that?
Do you want to speak like
I am, but I just want to make sure. Can you like?
I can hear it. Yeah, I hear it like really loud.
Okay. All right. Um, so you want me to try going to you,
Well, I mean,
or what? Like,
well, if you speak, for
you want me to
example,
send you the link?
no, it's there. It's on my screen. Okay.
Okay.
Can I interact with it? I can't interact with it, but you can.
No. So if I start playing from the beginning, and I guess I'll just let you speak, and I'll see if I can hear something, just like you were doing before, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
So let me. I'm gonna try the random time, so we'll do it at. We'll just start from the beginning. Screw it.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you hear anything? Like, is that easier or harder? Because there aren't any like people actually saying anything.
Yeah, I'm just experimenting at this point. I think that was. I don't think I really heard anything that time. So let's try. Do you think it works better through people or through noises?
Well, I think for people that are receiving, they hear better when someone's actually speaking. But I mean, I hear it in both
Crowds are
frequencies.
usually better.
Yeah. Just like large crowds of people like being rowdy is what I've experimented with. I've watched so many videos. Um, a concert may be easier for you, but there's also the interference with the sound, like the instruments and stuff, like the actual concert. And then yeah, like any game, like a live, like recorded game that's full, like not the highlights, but like the full game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's pink
Let's
noise.
try. Yeah, I mean, there's like, for example. So this one's got 29 million views, so why not? Sure.
I can hear like the Are you near like a heated building?
I'm near, I'm near an AC, but
Okay, there's like this
what do you?
like I can hear
Are you
your
hearing?
yeah, I can hear like your room. Like I don't know if it's a fan or what it is, but I just was curious.
It's not like echoing or anything, right? Is it? I mean, is it?
No, no, it's just like it kind of sounds like ocean waves a little bit or like wind blowing.
I got you. Um, you know what?
Hmm.
I have one other thought.
Oh,
I'm going to go stay in your Zoom. So I'm in my the office area right now. I don't even know if I've shown you. Like, let me turn off the share right now. Actually,
okay.
well, either way, like, yeah, this is like my office. Like, um,
Okay.
so I have a better quality camera and better quality speakers in my room.
Okay.
Um, So let me move to my room real quick, and I'm gonna re-enter, and I want to try it in there because like I have like a sound system in there. These are like little, computer speakers.
Yeah.
So let me
Okay.
try that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. Thank you. Hi.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you really good.
Hold on just a second. All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, perfect. All right.
Okay, cool. So, do you want me
So
to
let me,
try? You can hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Hold on, I'm turning up the audio. I'm making it to where I can hear you better. Um, yeah, there we go. All right. So if that's the case, do you just want to go ahead and try like pick out just like a random sports video, or we can just go to that same one and just go a little bit further or something?
Um, yeah. Let's try. Um, Here, I'll share my screen. Okay.
Everybody.
Are you singing Backstreet Boys?
You do it. And this will flip it up again, not out. It's another turnover, and there's Gerard to pick up Nylander. What a season William Nylander has had so far. Near side, full queued up the boards by the Maples. Has finally gathered control. Now it comes. The Avs have spent most of the first minute and a half of this game inside their own zone.
And again, most.
Did you hear me?
Okay, I want to go back because I feel okay.
You want to go back to the first video?
No. I want to go back on this video. Can you play? I want to play it one more time. Don't. I
Okay.
mean, I think I want to make sure I heard what I think I heard.
Okay.
Hold
I
on.
don't know when I started, but I think it was like 11.
Okay, let me try it again.
Okay.
Plays the Avs top line begins things with a top defensive pair. Taves sends it ahead. Landeskog couldn't get into the lead zone. Kerfoot, the former Avalanche right there, had it squared away from him. Comes to Cale McCarr. Now Taves, Kerfoot. A bit of a forecheck and a steal. Dumps it behind the net as Kemper will touch it for the first time here tonight. Into the corner it goes. Brennan out there with Bunting, wrenching on each other. Squirts into the circle. Tipped for McKinnon, but not out of the zone. Push back down deep by Brody. Goes far side. Now Morgan Riley has the captain on it. Goes off his skate. Right now the Leafs still applying the pressure. And this will be the first opportunity for the Avs to get it in the Leaf zone. The Avs are going to make a wholesale change, and Byram jams it toward the red line. Nylander, leading scorer for the Maple Leafs, is offside. He'll go back and tag up. 1 minute into the contest, Burakovsky try to get through a hole. Quentin Kadri had a stick shot. And now Nylander will give it up for Tavares. Right up the gut, Tavares tried to slide it down the slot for Mikheyev. Couldn't do it. Avs able to flip it up again, not out.
Okay. So it's like maybe one or two people, and then like the skates, and then the puck, and like them doing that with the ice and stuff. It's all kind of like in sync at the same time, so like I understand if you can't hear it. Um, I hear it.
Well,
Maybe because they're like entangled with me, and that's like I don't know, another dimension. I don't know. Like I have to I don't know.
okay, wait, I have to ask, what were you saying?
Just your name, Dustin Brennan, like over and over and over again. And I think towards the end, I was like, "Can you hear me, Dustin Brennan?" Like,
Okay,
you're
and you didn't say anything else.
no.
Okay, all right.
So what I did earlier is I made like a code, and then I like tried to send numbers to myself. So I think I don't know. I'm gonna get a ticket, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I've only heard like the most I heard was 4 out of 6 for Mega Millions a long time ago, like months ago, and I didn't play that time. But I hear like one or two numbers correctly, And it's not like I'm guessing them. Like I actually hear these numbers. So
Mhm.
so that's I'm just trying to get like, and I think it would work better if the actual, like, okay, so in a quantum tunnel, like, okay, so this would be me and this would be you. And this would be the future. Hold on, let me expand. So this would be future because I'm in the future watching your video, and the video is like this right here, and this is you. So like this would be me sending, and then you would be receiving, and so that means the recording would have to be in your space. So like all this space around, like let's just say there's a divider in between these spaces, like right here. This is the video, like my hand is the video, or that we're using your, like your camera, and on this space that's like point B of the tunnel, and on this space is me in the future, like right here. So like if you were to make a video in your room or something, like record a video, the
Mhm.
camera, you would be in the camera frame, and just like you are like right now on Zoom, and that then I would speak to you from this space, and like this is the tunnel. So so yeah, like it's really hard trying to do that with myself because like then I'm on both sides, and it kind of like, if I were interrupted at all, like I get a phone call or like someone, just I hear someone randomly, that would be projected. Like I have to like try not to fuse with that same space. Otherwise, I kind of cancel out my own energy.
Okay, I get what you're saying. But you're saying you only heard two out of how many numbers are there on the Powerball?
There are six. So it's like the last time I tried was about a month ago, and there were like I only got one correct, and that was with using like an Enigma code. So I had to like add and subtract numbers too. So it like put an extra layer of like, I don't know, like encryption on it. So
So if I wanted, if instead of just seeing if I can hear you like we're doing, if I
mhm.
wanted to just try to hear the actual numbers and see if maybe if I hear any, if the two, at least two that I hear match with what you're hearing, maybe that might be something. But how would we just do that? Like instead of you just trying to talk and say stuff, like,
Okay, so for us to do that, like I can't, like I can watch, but I don't want to interrupt my future self. So what we would have to do is you would have to make the recording like where you are right now. You would just
mm,
press record. You can share your screen. I would have to like walk out of the room while you're listening for numbers. And then you would pick the event first. If you want to use an event, you can try recording. Like you said, if you recorded and you didn't hear me, then it may just be like the frequency is either too high or too low for you to like pick up on that message. Um, but I don't know, like when I speak out loud and think about someone remotely, like in another state, like my kids or something, they know it's me. So it's it's not just telepathy. Like when I watch your video after it's done being recorded and you play and stuff and win, like I'm actually speaking through the tunnel. So you might actually hear my voice on top of like whatever event that you're recording over to amplify the sound waves. But
yeah,
like
but
just
I mean, but do I need to record? So I need to watch, like, pick a sports event and then record myself listening to it. Am I
yes,
understanding it correct?
yes, yes. That's so that way, like, let's say someone like tries to interrupt you, right? Um,
Mhm.
oh wait, it's like telling me that I have 16%. Oh, I don't know. The video can only last like 3 more minutes, and then I have to get off of Zoom. But we can hop back on like Google Meet. But yes, um, what were you saying? Yes, so you have to record it because then that way the point B, the space, is actually in your room.
I
So like
gotcha.
if you were just to like pick an event and then I watch the same event, at a same time, you're not actually in that space. So it may actually be harder for you to hear it as opposed to you like being in the space of the point B. There's actually two tunnels. There's a tunnel to the event and then there's a tunnel to you when you
All
do
right.
that.
So to be clear, I would need to pick a sports event that has decent voice people in the crowd, basically.
Yeah.
Um, and then like, do I need to let you know anything, or can I just do it like right now? Like get off, try it,
Yeah, we'll get off
video.
here. Yeah, we'll get off. You try it on your own, like without me there, because I don't want to interrupt you.
Right.
And that may be why it's harder for you to hear me because I'm like sitting right here. As opposed to, yeah, like, so that may be a little bit harder. It'll probably be easier for you to hear me when I'm not here,
Hmm.
when I would just need your recording after you're done recording it.
But you would just need to record like the
Numbers,
video recording.
like,
No, the video that I'm recording is like what I'm right now, the video, like the webcam video,
yes,
with the audio playing, so you can hear me with my speakers in the background playing the YouTube video.
yes.
Okay, and then is that what I need to listen to for numbers, or
Yes.
do I need to be listening to, do I need to listen to numbers while I'm watching it the first time while I'm recording it?
You record it, you listen to it while it's recording. So you can rewind it, after you listen to it, but like if you write down the numbers that you hear and actually show it on your camera, like your
Mhm.
camera right there, then I'll say yes or no, like just so you have the right numbers. But what you're listening to are numbers. First number is, second number is, that's how I say it.
Mhm.
And then I just keep saying that number until you write down the correct number. And then once you're finished, like I don't need the video until after, I won't watch it until after I know the results because I'm giving you the results. I'm just looking them up.
I gotcha. Well, I mean, I'd want you to buy the ticket. Can I give the numbers to you to buy the ticket?
Yeah, I can
Um,
buy them.
yeah.
Just one, right? You're still gonna buy your own, right? Or do
Yeah,
you
I'll
want me
buy
to
mine.
buy? Okay.
Or hell, if you want to buy the two, and then I trust you to give me the money. But it don't
Well,
matter to me.
okay. All right. Well, I'll get two, but then like if you get one, then I'll have like 2/3 of it, and I won't really want to split it 50-50. Um,
Mm,
that makes
yeah,
sense. All right.
yeah. Well, yeah, I can get my own. It's fine. How much are they?
Oh, they're only I think Powerball is $2. If you do a power play, then it's $3.
Okay. And then because I've never really done Powerball. I don't gamble at all.
Yeah, it's really easy. You just like look, either you ask them for the Powerball like thing, Scantron or whatever. You just fill in the six numbers that you hear, and then if you want to just like I'll send you like the results, but if you're being eavesdropped on, someone's gonna hear what you're hearing. um, so if you want to use like an Enigma code and like just plus a different number for every single one. That would be six different numbers that you just add like one number, two numbers, however you want to do that. But I would need that code and then the recording. Um, that's all I would need after 10. But yeah, if you want to send me what you heard, like just like I don't know, like on Facebook probably, so it's an encrypted message instead of like a text message.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Because so right now the problem is my brother is borrowing my car.
Hmm.
Like he was late for work and he was coming from another city. So I don't. There is a gas station. It's kind of far. Um,
I'll get your ticket. I'll have to
so
like
I
you'd
just
have to
can't.
wait. Yeah.
Or can you do it online, or it has to be in person?
I think I've never bought them online. I know there's like Jackrabbit or I think it's called Jackrabbit app. You may be able to buy it from there. Um, yeah, but I can get two tickets and then just like send you like a picture of it so you can claim it.
Yeah, yeah, but or I'm just saying, like, if I give you the numbers, and I guess what I'm saying is, right now you think you have two numbers. So if I hear six numbers and I give it to you, and you buy the ticket and you win, then really I just gotta, I would just need to. If you end up making a bunch of money, I would just need to trust you to give me the, you know what I mean, the
Yeah.
to give it to me. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm just, um, but Yeah.
Well, since you're
So
like stuck at home, like I can get 2 tickets. I'll send you like I'll just take a picture of it and send you like the picture of the ticket, and it
yeah.
has like the what's it called? The claim number, and that's how you claim it. And like I have a link on my website, just like where you can go online and claim it depending on like how much it is.
Yeah.
Um, and it has like different options how much it is. But
All
I'm
right.
happy to
And
help.
so I and just to be clear, I'm kind of trying to understand the physics of it. What you're trying to say is if I don't record it and I just listen to some random audio, um, is the actual numbers, they just won't send? Like it's not actually going to, you said something about I have to be recording it so that it's making the tunnel.
In your
And then,
space.
yeah, in that space. And it's not going to work if I'm just like not recording the video.
Right.
Okay. All
Right.
right. I get it.
It'll work better if you record the tunnel, if the tunnel point B, like if the end of the tunnel is you in that space, then you'll hear me much better than if you were trying to hear me in some other space.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
honestly, the event is just to amplify the sound waves so that you hear me better.
I gotcha. Well, I may not hear anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and try.
Okay.
And I will let you know if I hear some numbers, and then I will I'll message you on Facebook when we can go back to meet.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Good
All right.
luck.
Thanks.